Hello, my fellow HBICs. How you doing this lovely morning, afternoon, or evening? I'm literally sitting in the Target parking lot. I have a Target pickup. Regardless, I gotta talk fast because I only got 11 minutes before my coaching call. Felix had a hair dye. Remember, guys? Felix had a hair dye. He's saying hello, peace sign, right? Two things. First of all, yes, we are very close to reaching 6,000. And I say we because it's us as a collective, guys, right? It's not just me, it's us. So there's almost 6,000 of us HBICs. And if you remember what I said before, that if nothing, every 1,000 mile mark, we're going to do giveaways. And what's special about this one this time, guys, is it's a twofold. Meaning, number one, this is the video that you're going to want to leave a comment and subscribe in, okay? Leave a comment because it's from your comment that I take your name, make sure you're a subscriber, and then I enter you into that little random or wheelie thingy, and it'll randomly pick a name. If it picks a name, we're picking two names this time. The first name is for the $100 gift card, or you may choose the 1 hour coaching session with me. Now that's if you're in the United States. So the United States people can choose from the gift card or the coaching. Any other country around us, it's the 1 hour coaching. That's just the way it is. The kite's too fucking hard to get money to you guys. It's just it. Too hard for me. So that's coming up as a giveaway again. But I am going to pick a second name. Yes, I am picking two names. The second name across the board is for a half-hour session with me. And I would like to say that this was donated from another fellow HBIC. Yes, my friends, one other lovely HBIC has donated a half-hour session to any one of you. So it doesn't matter where you live, you all qualify. So when I put your names in the randomizer thingy, I'm picking two. So the person I pick in the number 2 spot, you're winning a free half-hour session with me. But like I said, that is to the thank yous to another one of us in our group here. She wants to remain anonymous, so she shall. So there's another sign just how fucking amazing HBICs are. Just saying. Okay. So this is the video you're going to want to subscribe in and comment in, if that made sense. Feel free to give a like too. Yeah. So on to the next thing. On a more serious note, first of all, I just want to say that, before I opened up coaching on my channel, I was taking, I haven't said this to anybody other than other coaching clients. I was picking random email people that would reach out to me for the free email. I would pick random ones and I would do coaching sessions with them. Either a half hour, an hour, same thing as I'm offering now. Basically just to test the waters to see if this is something I really wanted to do, right? So I've been doing this a while, and throughout my time, and especially a little more frequently lately, I have had clients who have had very traumatic childhoods, all varying degrees, but to me, trauma is trauma, and everybody has their own individual, experiences, and it's not for any one of us to say, well, that wasn't traumatic enough, right? Trauma's trauma, the way I look at it. If it was painful, it was hurtful, if it was upsetting, it was trauma for you, right? We are not here to judge. And this is not discussing anybody's personal cases. When you talk to me, one-on-one coaching and email coaching, everything is private. But what it did do is it made me think about something. Because I don't talk about traumatic experiences much here, because I like to keep it lighthearted on my channel, unless I'm yelling at you. But I like to keep it lighthearted, and I don't want to bring up upsetting things and trigger anyone, right? But something has occurred to me, because I've been asked this frequently from clients who are concerned that because they have had traumatic events, specifically like in their childhood, but this can go for anybody, that they weren't sure the law of assumption was going to work for them. They were afraid it wasn't. because they thought, well, maybe I'm just too difficult of a case, too difficult of a person, right? Because I have too much inside, I have too much trauma, too much, their words, not mine, too much baggage. And I just want to put it out there, fuck that. None of you are immune or can't use the law of assumption. You're using it anyway, right? We're manifesting every single thing in our lives, our environments, everything is manifestation. So I don't want anybody out there who's had any type of traumatic experiences to ever think that your case or what happened to you can hold you back from manifesting. Absolutely not. You were given the same power as everybody else here, and you can manifest too. And I can tell you, I have had a multiple and multitude of differing types of traumas, and I can tell you every single one of these people have manifested their desires. They have manifested their desires, and I'm telling you, a lot of it has to do with the trust and belief that it can work. The trust and the belief that it can work. And some of them just needed to hear it from someone who's into the law of assumption outside of themselves to tell them, no, absolutely you can. Now, if you've ever experienced anything, what I can't do is tell you what's the best way to heal from your trauma. That's not for me to say because I'm not a professional, right? But I can also tell you that I have been asked if going to therapy or going, for outside help to talk to someone, psychiatrist, psychologist, therapist, whatnot, can hurt their manifestations. And that's the other thing I want to say is, hell no. You can do both. If you want to seek help through a therapist, psychologist, whatnot, doctor, go for it. Absolutely go for it. I support you 100%. And we can still work together, and you can still manifest your desires. So don't think that for a second, please. I just really want to get that out there, okay? I want you to know that your case isn't too tough, okay? We can work through anything, all right? I've seen it, okay? I've had multiple people now in multiple life circumstances. They are manifesting. They are getting their desires, okay? But it's up to you as the individual and on what your healing journey is. And maybe some of you have already been on a healing journey. You can be consciously manifesting just like the person sitting next to you. You don't have to let that hold you back, okay, babe? I mean it, babe. HBICs, lovers, whatever. You don't have to let it hold you back. I mean that. And if you need someone, if you want, I always get like, because I really want to convey this, and when I get serious, I get all jumbled up. But if you need someone to hold your hand while you're trying to manifest your desires, and you're afraid to take that step because of any experiences you've had in life, I'm your big sis, your auntie, whatever you want to call me. I'm willing to work with you. I don't care. I'm not a professional, right? I can't give medical advice or opinions, but I can be your fucking sidekick cheerleader. And I have no problems being there for you, walking you through the process, whatever you need, okay? I don't turn away anybody. I don't care what your scenarios is. I'm willing to help. I just want to put that out there. And I really, really, got to check the time, I really want it conveyed that whatever you've gone through, you can still manifest your desires. And you know what I say? You went through something terrible, but guess what? This is your time now. Your time is now. You deserve that happy, loving, joyful fucking life, a beautiful experience, whatever it may be. If you're manifesting love, health, wealth, I don't care. We can do it. It's your turn to live a happy life. If you had a horrible upbringing, well, guess what? It's your turn now. Your turn now. You're going to have an amazing adulthood. I don't care. I don't care what age you are. All right? I don't care. It's still doable. It is still fucking doable. Don't anybody sit there and think that, you've had it, like your past is too difficult for anybody to help work with. on this side of things. Bullshit. I don't care how long it takes you. I'm willing to work with you. All right? On that note, I gotta fucking go. I got a coaching call. But I love you all. All right? But don't you worry. Me yelling at you videos are coming back. Don't, just because I've been nice lately doesn't mean I'm keeping it that way. I'm coming back in my bitchy ass form for you. All right? You know what to do. So, contest or giveaway, comment, subscribe. Okay, in this video. And I'll see you on a fucking day or two, okay? Get on your affirmations.